Okay, so here's our room at the Sunrise Lodge.
Hello. We're Maria, Lucas, and Griffin, a military family always looking for an adventure. Follow our journey as we move across the globe from Tennessee to Germany. Find your trail and blaze it.
We made it to Germany. So we're here in Hohenfels. This is where we're going to be stationed for the next 3 years. So last time we checked in with you guys, we were at the airport in Baltimore and we were getting ready to board the flight. So that flight went well. It took about 7.5 hours from Baltimore to Ramstein in Germany. And so the flight was good. We tried to sleep most of the way, except Griffin woke up about halfway through.
Yeah. And he cried for, it felt like an eternity, but he only cried for like an hour, hour and a half on and off. He wanted to lay down, he didn't want to sleep in his car seat. I ended up holding him to get him to fall back asleep. And he did, and he slept the rest of the way. So other than that, it was a pretty good flight. I mean, with Griffin, they did serve a meal on the flight.
Which it was not very good.
It was horrible.
So,
I mean,
so
it was
try to eat before you get on the flight.
Yes, eat dinner, even though you get on the flight at like 12:30 at night. We boarded at 11:30, so it's like hard to think about wanting to eat dinner that late, but you're not gonna get good food on that flight. It's just not good.
Yeah, they served you the meals kind of at inconvenient times, like about 2 hours after you've been on the flight. Then they served the first meal like right as soon as you got to sleep. Kind of woke you back up.
That was so annoying. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and they just turned the lights on, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna start our in-service meal."
Yeah.
And
but other than that, it was good. We got to the Ramstein Air Base and checked in, got all of our bags, and then my sponsor arranged for 2 soldiers to pick us up from the airport with a van, like a passenger van.
Yes.
So we got all of our luggage in the passenger van and came here to Hohenfels, which it was about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, it was good.
So the other alternative is to take the shuttle bus from the airport to the base here, which that would have taken a lot longer because they don't go directly to Hohenfels where we're at. They go to some of the other bases first and drop off people and then come here
so
last.
It can turn into like a 6-hour ride. And so the idea of being on a bus after that flight for 6 hours sounded absolutely horrible. So we were very fortunate. I think we were the only ones that got picked up by a sponsor, because we told him, we said, "Oh, our sponsor has arranged a pickup," and this guy was like, "Really?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, if you're lying, if he's not here, you're in big trouble," because that was the only bus that day. So we were like, "No, they're here."
So as soon as we got to the hotel, which that was kind of a situation, we had to get our keys from a safe that was inside the hotel lobby.
Set off an alarm.
And we couldn't get the safe to unlock because the passcode we were using wasn't working. So we had to get one of the hotel staff to come, leave his house, come here and unlock it for us.
Yeah.
We got everything situated. So
hopefully getting our car next week.
Yeah, I gotta finish the test for the German driver's license and then work on getting our car registered and picked up. So
once we have a car, we'll get to kind of go around and do stuff, because until he starts work, which may not be for another couple weeks. So
yeah, but as far as the weather here, it's probably about low 40s right now. It's nice and brisk, but it's very beautiful.
Oh.
All of the leaves are changing and they're in like full color, and it's very beautiful. So yeah, cool. Well, we'll check in with you guys later.
This is the Sunrise Lodge, the on-post hotel here at Hohenfels. This is the hotel office where you check in. It is in a building across the parking lot from the hotel rooms. After hours, you can check in and get your keys from the safe here in the lobby. This is the lobby where they serve breakfast every morning starting at 7 a.m. Breakfast usually consists of waffles, cereal, boiled eggs, bagels, oatmeal, and fruit. The best part is the self-serve coffee machine that you can use at any time of the day.
Okay, so here's our room at the Sunrise Lodge.
Hello.
Okay, so first in this entryway, we have a couple wardrobes right here to keep your clothes and jackets and things like that. And then we stored our suitcases and diapers on top.
It's quite roomy.
And then we got some extra coat racks right here, or a car seat down there. Okay, and then next we have the bathroom.
The rooms have both American and European outlets.
So, nice size shower. And then we have a heater / towel warmer over here. And then a nice big sink and everything right here.
Underneath,
Yep.
over the sink. Plenty of room. I was concerned about not having enough space for things.
Has an ironing board and an iron. Okay. And then we requested a crib for Griffin, so we got a crib for him.
Nice little
Nice workspace over here. Storage up top. Here's our queen size bed. And we have a little kitchenette over here with a 2-burner induction cooktop. And they provided pots and pans, toaster, plates, bowls,
spoons, forks,
skillets, spoons, forks.
cups. Plenty of stuff. This is the fridge. A little fridge with the
little
freezer.
And a microwave.
We made spaghetti last night. It's a little tight, but we did it. Yeah, microwaves.
And then lots of storage up here for your food and everything.
Plenty of room.
Yep.
One tip is to bring a power strip since there are only a few American outlets.
Little recliner. And of course, TV.
The TV.
Which we brought our Amazon Fire Stick, so he's been watching Peppa Pig and Pete the Cat. There aren't too many channels, but it's sufficient. And we got an air conditioner up there.
Yes, thank goodness we were.
And a heater right here. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. So hopefully we're not in here too long, maybe just a couple weeks.
That's the goal. Yeah, 2 weeks. I think I could do 2 weeks. Over that would be rough. Some people have talked about having to be in a hotel for like 70 days. Someone on Facebook said they were in a hotel for 6 months. Since we're not moving in the PCS peak time, I don't think we're gonna be in here that long. Maybe a month at max, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. I'm sure Griffin would like to have his own room.
No, Mommy and Daddy would like Griffin to have his own room.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.